Good evening, everyone. Pleasure to see you tonight. Hopefully, this stream finds you well. I'm Bondar JR, Silver Wolf, Ron, and we're here to play some Dwarf Fortress. So, we had quite a few deaths happen yesterday, so we're going to try and see if we can kind of get some of that taken care of. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and switch over to our game screen. Here's our game screen. And so we're going to go ahead and load our game. Get it loaded up here. Hopefully we're doing pretty good here. See how things are going. Wanted to say thank you to my lurkers. Appreciate you guys being here. As you can see, we've got some things going on. So we had this, a vile force of darkness has arrived. I did some research on that and found out that it is a reference to someone arriving, goblins usually, that don't necessarily need to be there. So, not sure who this guy is. Goblin poet. Okay, he's fine. But I also did some research on these Dwarf Forlorn Butchers. So we have a bunch of these Dwarf Forlorn Butchers. So what they said happened with them is that they actually were raised by a necromancer. Recenter location announcements, blah blah blah. Top order pause and new report. No, don't want that. But yeah, so it says that they were actually resurrected by the necromancer, and that's why they are how they are. So they keep their personality. They keep other things. They are not. Hey, Korinra. Korinra. Yeah, so actually I am. So yeah, I can show you here in a second. I'm actually moving all this down below. Unfortunately, my tavern is actually high, but if you look down here, I've actually got a big section down here where I have all the new bedrooms built down here in the stone. So yeah, so we're working on getting them all moved down there. I have a ton of foreigners. Yeah, I have a ton of foreigners, so a lot of humans and human bards, human poets. So I was going to leave these sand ones for them, since they're not as fond of the stone. So, but yeah, that was something that was suggested with some others. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these teeth, because I think they're causing some problems with this miasma, though I don't know why. This is somebody's ear. So that's probably not helping. But yeah, we had a big massacre, and it caused a huge problem. But what happened is we ended up with a bunch of these Dwarf Forlorn Butchers. And so there's a human Forlorn Butcher, another Dwarf Forlorn Butcher, another Dwarf Forlorn Butcher. Now they said that they actually keep their personality, but I guess these guys were not part of my place before, so they don't have any personality traits. But there might be some others. I do. Yes, I do. And so yeah, if we go up here to the top, so this is where it's throwing that stuff. So here's a stockpile, which actually I'm going to need to probably make this one a little bigger. Use stockpile. We'll go ahead and make it a little bigger. What is that? Oh yeah, that's a dead body. I'm trying to get the tombs made so that I can get all these guys buried. So, but that is taking longer than we had hoped. So yeah, so I just extended that, and actually we can go ahead and make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's weird. I had one of my other viewers say something about that the stockpile wasn't really what I wanted. I wanted the zone. And so I actually have a trash zone here, which is a garbage dump zone. They don't seem to be using it the same way. So as you can see, there's some bodies here. But these are actually locked. So I'm not sure what's going on with those and why they're locked. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a whole pile of stuff there. So somebody's dumping stuff in the zone. So maybe I'll just leave them there. But yeah. So that's kind of what we've got going on here. Anything that gets up here doesn't seem to always get put in there. But you're right. Since I've got that expanded now, hopefully that'll allow them to move some more of that stuff over there. But yeah, it's actually way better than it was. We had miasma everywhere. So that was causing us a bunch of problems. Okay, got it. So yeah, so I've marked all those things to be dumped, and so that's probably why they're ending up there. So yeah, so these are... This was one, so I see this goblin forlorn butcher kind of makes sense now. So this is a goblin that attacked us a long time ago, but somehow he got raised from the dead. So I do have a necromancer as one of my people. And it seems that he's raised several of them from the dead, but they're not really doing anything. They're just kind of hanging out. Of course, they don't eat, they don't sleep. So that, you know, I guess in its essence, they're actually not members of our society, or our fortress, but they are here. So they don't seem to be freaking anybody out. So that's good at least. So this is locked. Let's unlock that. Here's my hospital. So that seems to be going strong, though I wonder if I still have enough supplies. Thread, we should be making more thread. I actually got powder, that's good. Soap, we should be working on soap. I want to lock him in. Yeah, let's get him there. So one of the things I got to do when I change things in the medical is I have to go over here and change something here because it won't change unless I change something on this screen. And then that'll actually lock those in, so that's good. Do have a couple. We're going to put another one here. I don't know why they put this guy outside the coffin. Maybe because this coffin looks like it's already full. So I'm actually going to uninstall this coffin. Since it looks like it's already full. So, what's this alert? Protected children. So yeah, it says there's a snatcher. But I haven't seen the snatcher yet. Yeah, we're just getting attacked left and right. But we've actually survived. We still have 95 people. So these forlorn ones are not being counted as part of our group. Not really sure what goes on with them. This is actually a goblin poet, so he came here to entertain. So we have a lot of those. And let's see what else. This one I don't know. They put the teeth there. And I'm gonna have them haul those away. Put the teeth there, but they didn't do anything with them. Yeah, that one shows it's already labeled to him. This one's labeled to him. So, yeah, okay, that one's already sealed. So this one's labeled to him. I don't think this one's got labeled yet. Yeah, it did get labeled, but no bodies in there. So actually, let me check up top because maybe that's one of the bodies that's actually locked. Here is a body that's locked. Oop, I don't want to lock him. So he's actually there. Why does he say locked? Okay. Yeah, we don't want to lock this one, and we don't want to lock this one, because I think these are people that we want to bury. So, go ahead and gather this cotton. But yeah, we're still trying to manage and prevent any more losses if possible. You know, that seems easier said than done. So we've actually been going a long way. So that one's actually dead. So yeah, somebody's doing that one. Swarm of mosquitoes. That's interesting. So yeah, so we've actually got quite a bit going on. But I was able to research those. So it does look like our necromancer has been busy. Now, one thing it said when I did my research is that you should see in their history how they were actually converted. But it doesn't look like any of them were members of my fortress before. So it looks like they were all enemies. It says they keep the same loyalties, they keep the same personalities. I thought we had a couple. Maybe we'll look around because there might be some more roaming around. Hey, what's up, Nick? Yeah, so that's what. So this one's been here quite a while. This goblin one, so which I had no idea. I thought he was just done. In fact, it says here, if you look here at his health description, it says her head is gone. She doesn't move around very well, but she's still just hanging out. But they say that eventually they will actually ask to join the fortress. So that's kind of interesting in itself. So I guess we'll have to see how that works out. This one is actually wounded. They're not actually going to get... Her head is gone. So her head is gone too. They don't seem like they need their heads, so which is kind of strange in its own right. Oh, there must be a bin there. Yeah, leave that. So yeah, so that's where we're kind of just trying to clean up from that mess. We've got some miasma here, which we really don't want in our fortress area. And actually, I'm going to take these off because you might be right. Now that I've expanded that. Now that I've expanded the zone or the stockpile, they may haul it by themselves, so I might not have to do anything. Really like to get all this miasma cleaned up. But yeah, it's kind of moving along. We were up at, I think, almost 110. So there's our necromancer right there. Really doesn't say anything about him. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about him converting these guys, so... And like I said, none of them seem to be part of our fortress from before. They all seem like they were people that were attacking, so... It says they keep their relationships, they keep their other things, so, and their personalities, so... Actually, let me go ahead and take these off. Got those. So we'll take these off and let them go ahead and get handled themselves. Since we've expanded that stockpile. Hopefully that'll take care of that. Here's one. Another heavy bleeding one. Human forlorn butcher. So yeah, I'm wondering if so this is a corpse from one of our pets. So we'll go ahead and let them get up there. I don't see any forlorn butchers down here. So, bottom right button on the bottom bar allows you to mass select, lock, unlock. Okay, excellent. So everything that's under, see, thank you so much. There's one I have been handling manually, and it is a nightmare. So if I do untrash, actually it doesn't look like it worked. But I can do unlock maybe. Nope, it's not doing it. Designate under dumping melting claim forbidden. Yeah, it's not turning it off. We did get those out of there, so... Okay. Okay, gotcha. So if I do this, oh, I got you. Unlock, and then I click here. Got it. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wait. Excellent. And then if I do untrash, there we go. All right. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, that's one I've been... Oh, what a nightmare. So, yeah, that one was driving me crazy. Having to do manually. I figured there was an easier way. I just never found it, so... Alright, so that takes care of those. Alright. So that's a huge relief. Yeah, actually. So yeah, so hopefully now they'll, I had them haul all the bodies out. Yeah, it is a pain doing it one by one. So yeah, I really appreciate that because what a nightmare. But yeah, I have been doing it one by one for all of them because I didn't know about that. So thank you for that. That is huge. Really appreciate that. So yeah, they should actually take those out now. So that'll get that taken care of. But yeah, these forlorn butchers, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with them. So, but we'll get that figured out. So the other thing we were going to try to do is down here. Here's our mining area. Don't think we have any forlorn butchers down here, but we are actually making progress on mining out some of this. We had a huge ton of stone, and we're actually starting to process through it, so that's good. We used the gypsum to get some of that cleaned out. And that's a rotten turkey gobbler. Hopefully we'll get that cleaned out. So there's 10, this is 11. So what we were trying to do here is we were actually digging through to see if we could find where the cavern is. We were told the cavern was actually on level, usually level 10, negative 10 or 11. So I'm going to go ahead and do an auto on these guys, which might help me get that corrected. Maybe that'll find it. And I haven't found the cavern yet. Open space. There's our... Yeah, there's miasma down there. So is there another body down there? Yeah. Yes, so there is a body down there. Alright, so yeah, so we'll let that go because hopefully that'll get him hauled out of there. Alright, so that's going to work out good. And we will, what's this cover? Tiger Eye, yeah, we don't want that yet. Gems are always a good one to get. Jet. So yeah, I haven't hit the cavern yet, but we were hoping to hit the cavern. We need silk. And that'll be a good one. But yeah, we had kind of a mass loss. So we lost 7 dwarves. And then, well, I guess we gained these forlorn butchers, but I don't know where they came from. They didn't keep any of their stuff. So that's kind of strange. Their head is gone. All their heads are gone. So it seems like they only raised them if their heads were gone. So, which is just strange in its own right. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's see if these guys pick this up and start cleaning this stuff up. So that'll be good. We do have a tomb here. We actually have 2 tombs for them to bury people. And we're bringing a 3rd one, so this one, not sure why that coffin is closed, because there's nothing in it. Alright, what do we got? Interrupted by Goblin Thief. Oh, so there is a thief. Okay. And the miasma is spreading. Alright, so let's look here. Goblin Thief. Let's see if we can find him. It's really hard. Okay, so it looks like he got killed. So somebody killed him, so that's good. Yep. Alright, so if we unlock everything here, I have to take care of that. And then let's see what else. Goblin Thief. Ranger is fighting. Let's see where he's fighting. I must withdraw. So there's our Ranger. Says he's healthy. And that's good. Animal Dissector, Human Bard, Poet, Animal Caretaker. Okay. So they seem to be progressing. Okay, Magnetite Ore. He's hunting. He's playing. Turn that off. The kidnapper has made off. Oh, he stole a child. Well, that sucks. So he killed one. The other one got away with a child. All right. Well, that's not good. Definitely not preferred. What's the petition? Location must be built and furnished with the hall designated for the Ranger Guild. Guild Hall for the Cruiser Guild. Yeah, so I think we already have that. Okay, so that's what's happening. They want me to build another one. Alright, so let's see. Because I keep switching back and forth. So that wasn't working. Somebody I'd read somewhere that you could switch back and forth and it would satisfy them. But it does, but for a temporary time. So I'm going to go ahead here and build another one here. So let's go ahead and take this out. And actually, let's go ahead and take this. I don't have, oop, that's automated. Go ahead and take this. Well, you know what? Let's go from here. So it really doesn't have to be very big. We can put a door on it. Yeah, poor kid got stolen. We've always been able to stop them before, so I don't know if because of all the other stuff going on, if they didn't get that taken care of or what. This one is billion floor, so that's what I'm going to do. I don't know that I have enough billion, but I think we can. You should avoid one wide hallways at all costs. When dwarves are going opposite paths, one has to lay down to make room for the other to pass, and they hate doing that. Okay. I will try to get that better situated. The problem with the too wide is it won't let you put, well, I guess it will let you put doors on either side. So yeah, I'll have to look. Yeah, so these are all one wide, so that's not going to work out well. But yeah, I'll have to start doing that for future ones. Let's get these smooth. And then what I'll do is I'll see if I have any billion to put on the floor. Billion chest, cloth bag, fighting, raining, visiting, stung, Needs lie containing item. Okay, so let's see. I want to go up here. Same with offices. Okay. Yeah, I finally got my offices for my mayor to be at a decent level, so that satisfied him. But I did not think about the one wide hallways, so let's see. We'll go down here, my hospital, and check to see if the soap got down here. So they do have soap. Excellent. So that's great. So that means that works. So I need to make some more lye. So let's make lye. Make lye. Make lye. Make lye. Make lye. We'll get those made. And then once they get made, we'll get the other ones up. Oop, wrong way. So yeah, so they got all this miasma cleaned up, so that's pretty cool. Some teeth here. Some of that. So no miasma on this level. So yeah, we'll get this all smoothed out, and then we'll put the billion floor down. So let me see. Let's go ahead and let them finish that up. Where'd the socks come from? All right, so let's do floor, construction, floor, and I want to see, we should have billion. Yes, we do. All right, so that'll take care of those. Let's put a door on here. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this one. One of your drawers probably has a sloppy trait. Yeah, you might be right. So I'll do the billion floor, and then I'll go ahead and lay down. I'll engrave it after it's laid down. And then I need to find something to display. What's going on? Did I run out of billion? Nope. Okay, we only got one left, guys. Alright, entertain. We'll get some more entertainers. Sloppy doors will change clothes, and instead of storing the old ones, they just drop it. Yeah, so it looks like they actually poured those out of there, but yeah, it kind of makes sense. Plant, lavish meal. Good, good. So they're fighting. The hunters are fighting, so that's good. The dwarves suspend the construction of the floor. Okay, well, let's resume it. I'm not sure why they suspended it. Item blocking site. Okay, well, that was probably where the needs ash. Oh, well, we should be able to make ash. Yeah, that's the ashery. Why is it not making? I thought the ashery made ash. No, I guess not. So you also have a lot of anger. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the wood furnace makes ash. Okay, thank you. There it is. All right, thank you for that. Yeah, so they're all angry because of all the fighting and with everybody dying. So I had a bunch of them that were angry. I got them down because I have lots of really good food. And I got them down, and I had a whole bunch of them down here in the green. And then somebody attacked again and started the whole process back over again. But yeah, we're trying to avoid any breaks. But trying to get them pleased is never easy. So yeah, yeah, and that's what happened. I mean, they were fighting forever. Plus, I don't think. So here's one. Let's do this. Unlock. Alright, we'll get that taken care of. Why is this coffin here? So, okay, it says somebody's already handling it, so we'll let them handle it. But yeah, the constant fights is... I was actually trending in the right direction and then kind of went the wrong way again, so... Alright, so we'll see if we finish this flooring. And Elven Caravan. Oh, that's good. Get rid of that. We'll take the entertainers. So, haven't had a caravan in a long time. Yeah. That one's well. So let's go ahead up there and see if we can do some training. That's a goblin poet. Okay. So let's see what we got. So we can give them the amulet. I don't know, hair. They might not like the hair. I'm going to save the bags. I've got a bunch of drinks. And I think I'm going to look for a barrel with... There's a fish barrel. We can use those to make fine meals. Cheese barrel. Rendered fat barrel. Spice barrel, seed barrel, fish barrel, meat barrel. Prepared food barrel. That's what I was looking for. Let's take that one up. There's another prepared food barrel. Let's take that up. We can sell them the foods. We just can't sell them the wooden barrel. Prepared food barrel. We've got plenty of stuff to make more food. So we'll take those up. And then I'll look at these iron barrels because we can take some of those up. We made the iron barrels specifically for the elves so that we could sell them some of our drinks. Pomegranate wine. Looks like my manager is not very good. So let's take some of these up here. Alright, and then let's see. They don't want the bars. No, we want to keep the soap. Bins. This should be a finished good bin. Finished good bin. Jug. I don't want that. There's our gem bin. It really doesn't have a whole lot of gems in it. 29 items. Alright, let's take that one up. Ammo bin, we're going to save. See what we got. Bars, blocks. There's a cloth bin. Finished good bin. What's in here? Do you want to sell them some of the... So we do have the honeybee wax and the royal jelly. We could probably sell them some of that. Got a lot of these socks. So let's go ahead and take this one up. Actually, I do need to check one thing. Yeah, so this is a lot of the dead people stuff, so we try and sell that to them. We'll get those up there. Ammo, armor, finished good bins. That one I want to display. I don't know why it doesn't give me that option to display it. We actually haven't made a artifact in quite a while, but yeah, this one's got a bunch of stuff, that dead people stuff in it, so we can sell that. Just don't want to sell the bin. Gems. Take those up just in case we need them. Yeah, that makes sense too. I didn't think about that, but that makes perfect sense. So they don't want that stuff. Those are all installed. Goblin mail bracelet. We'll take that up. Need to keep my buckets because I need those for making lye and other stuff. Cages. I'm gonna sell the skink since I can't do nothing with it, and this magpie. I can't seem to even let them out. I don't have a whole lot of cloth left, so that's weird. Coffins I need. Corpse. I can sell corpses. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to sell them the corpses. Or the doors. The goblets I'm going to keep. I could probably sell this stone mug. Sell for 0 DB. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I figured. They're not going to buy any of the logs, so that's fine. Mechanisms. We need musical instruments. Querns. Slabs, I need to save. Splints, I need to save. Stone. Tables. Save those. Thread. Save those. Tools. Alright. So these are the wine pots. I'll save those. So I actually started putting stuff in pots instead of barrels, because that's something I can sell to the elves as well. But we've got a bunch of this stuff. Okay, and they're not going to buy that stuff. Okay, so yeah, so let's give that a try. So, ostrich cockskin. Why is that in refuge? Those I could probably use, right? Make leather out of those, so I think I'll start a new world on my other monitor while I'm watching you. Also good for you using pots over bedlers. Yeah, that was kind of our thought. So, and I'm gonna request the broker. And then the other thing I wanted to look at is I wanted to see what he was restricted. So export of shields prohibited. Okay, well that's fine. I'm not exporting any shields. Just want to make sure I'm not irritating him. So we'll go ahead. So let's go down here and see if our guild hall. So let's see. Hopefully they get this guild hall finished. Nobody's working on it, probably because they're all hauling stuff now. So there we go. And now what we're going to do is we're going to engrave the floor. How to work billion cabinets been completed. Bard is visiting. Okay, we'll go ahead. So they're going to engrave, so that's good. Which should improve the value. And then I'm going to make this guild hall for the rangers. My goodness, they really came down and started taking care of it, didn't they? I had a mayor get really weird on me and made me keep tons of figurines and refuse to sell them. So I made a stockpile in his office for figurines. Yeah, ours hasn't been too bad, luckily. But our mayor has changed several times. Used to be our necromancer, which I thought was kind of a dangerous precedent. But I want to do meeting area. And I'm going to select this. And accept. And we're going to add to it. There should be bearded hawk. Armor of teeth. I thought they said it was called something else. So let's say new guild hall, and we'll say ranger. And we'll leave it at that. All right. And we'll see if that actually covers it. So, entertain citizens, we'll take that. Necromancer Mayor sounds very, yeah. He didn't stay mayor very long, luckily, but it was quite interesting. So, I think this one is actually, the value of this one was fine. This is our Farmer Guild, and now they're asking for a Ranger Guild. I kept kind of switching them. So, are those walls smoothed? No, that says rough. Let me see. Maybe they didn't get smoothed. No, they did not. Yeah, those ones are already smooth. Okay, so we'll smooth those. So, yeah, they don't look smooth. That's what I was thinking too. So yeah, I was gonna go ahead. I'll get those smooth, so at least that way they improve it. So here's one of our problems: is this diplomacy. Now this one might work because the elves are actually here. Nope. So every time we click on this diplomacy, it disappears. It doesn't give us what we're looking for. So this one, if I click on him, shows he's not part of our group. So he's attending a meeting with the mayor, and so what he's probably doing is he's asking for one of our artifacts, and it's a bug that they seem to know about. And so he'll do this 5, 6, 7 times, and unfortunately we can't answer the diplomacy summons. Maybe if I just leave it up there, maybe that would work. But it says every time you click on it, it goes away. Well, after the 5th or 6th time, then he'll come and he'll try to steal the artifact. And that's what caused the attack that we had before that got this whole thing. So the guild hall agreement for the Grizzled Guild has been satisfied. Excellent. So they're happy. Well, that's great. Love it when the people are happy with me. Hopefully that'll... See, and these are trending down, so we're down to 53 now. We don't have any in the green yet, but we'll see. Luckily, our entertainers are working. We don't have any miasmas, so that's really nice. Don't know why that one stairwell is strange. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Like, what am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. So yeah, so here's our that. So they're going to smooth those walls out. So this has already been satisfied, so our guild hall's taken care of. Let's see what happens here. So we still got 2 of these that have not been completed yet. So they say there's somebody there, there's somebody there, there's somebody there. Actually, no. There is no zone there. So say tombs there. Oh, because they haven't put the crypt in there yet. Okay. And it looks like they moved that one. This one, he's actually buried in there, so that's good. So that one should be a good one. Yep. That one is a good one. Is there? But there's nobody in the thing. So yeah, miasma is a fast way to get angry dwarfs affixing that you get. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. So I don't know what happened here. Why they stopped digging. Oh, there's water. That's why. So we're going to have to put some walls here. That's interesting. Okay. So that'll... have to see if we can get that fixed. Because that's going to leak. If we dig this out... So they're putting stuff in those crypts. That's good. Okay, they got that. So they're digging that out. That's good. Okay. So we'll dig these out. And then what we'll do is the ones that are next to them, we'll dig out and replace with walls. So that way we won't get any leaks. Sword Dwarf Nish was spotted sneaking around. Yeah, so he's trying to He's trying to steal something. So save spine. I don't know what save spine is. Pause. And let's go here. And let's go to objects. Save spine is that family heirloom. So it's actually shouldn't be here, is it? Oh, probably in one of the chests. Oh, that's not good. I definitely don't want it there. Let's see. Let's see if we can trade. Broker requested. Broker can access the depot. So why are we not trading? Maybe the elves are still unloading. Go, kid. It must coal. Sword thieves will not stand between me. Interrupted by the sword dwarf. Okay, so manager cancels trade because the sword dwarf is trying to steal the thing. Giant tortoise. Stray kitten. Bard. Okay, they have arrived and are unloading their goods, so that's good. Alright, so let's see if we can. So he's going to come up here and try and steal this. Some migrants have arrived. Okay, well, that's perfect timing. Alright. So, how many? Looks like 2. Maybe it's 5. Yeah, I think it was 97, so that makes 2. So, yep. So this guy is an animal trainer, and this guy is a butcher. Okay, that might help. Alright. There's a tortoise. There's a couple tortoises. Let's take that off. Alright, so can we trade yet? Why won't we trade? No job. No trader. Let's do that. And let's say this. Okay, so all of our animals have ran off because they are... Yeah, he's trying to get that. Approve. So where is he? I don't see any fighting. Oh, there's the fighting. There's a sword dwarf. Okay. So let's look at the sword dwarf and let's see if we can find where he's at. Stray kitten. Stray capybara has been found dead. Okay, so he actually killed the capybara. Oh, what a meanie. So he's killing my animals. Where is he? There he is. Alright, so I'm going to follow him around because he is trying to... Oh, now he's killing my yak. And now he's trying and steal. So did he steal it? Looks like he did steal it. Yeah, so the yak is dead. Capybara is dead, so let's find that. So one of the things we need to do is I want to harvest this. Accept. All. Leave it at that. Where is the capybara? There's the capybara. We want to harvest it as well. And I think we only harvest it if we put a stockpile under it. So, whoops. I had a nickel for every time I did that. Oh, so I'll take care of that. So here's the goblin poet. Here's the sword dwarf. We're not following him anymore. Did he steal? So it doesn't look like he has it. I thought he took it. So let's see what he's doing. They came inside. Okay, so who did he kill? Is that him? Yeah, so we killed him. Excellent. That was quick. I didn't expect him to die that quick. Alright. So let's do this, and this, and this, and this. Alright. So that takes care of that. Alright, so now we need to get these things back in the pen. Migrants have arrived. That's good. We saw them. He's dead. Alright, so let's go back up here and see if we can start our trade. We can start our trade. Alright, let's see what they got. Alright, we don't want logs. We don't want stones. We don't want these. Toy boats. Okay, we got a porcupine. Okay. Might be nice. We could use some buckets. We don't want any of their weapons. We can make those ourselves. Yeah. I think I need their seeds. I would like their fruit. We could probably take these. Man, they really don't have much of anything. Alright, so that comes to 804. Alright. So we'll give them these two. We'll give them the mug. We'll give them this. Give them this. Actually, I don't think I want to give them my iron barrels. Ooh. Yeah, so we didn't want to sell them the food. So if we sell them the food, it's in a wooden barrel. Yeah, we don't want that. I wanted to sell them what's in it, so I should have brought it up without the barrel. Silly, silly me. Alright, so let's do these. All these dead people stuff we'll get rid of. I'm pretty sure that this X means that a dead person wore it, correct? I haven't checked that. That's one I keep meaning to check. See if I can find out for you because I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, that's what I was pretty sure, but it doesn't mean. I was thinking from the RimWorld thing, they always mark stuff that somebody died in, and then nobody wants to wear it unless they have nothing else. Actually means that the item is worn out. Okay. Makes sense. So yeah, so I'll go ahead and give them all that, which will free up some room. Yeah, some of them have large X's and some of them have small X's. But yeah, that makes sense because two of the things that they dropped in that room, those all had X's on them, so I didn't want that. Gems, so we're already over. So I don't think we need to give them anything else. They really didn't have anything. I really need silk. Now I wonder, can we recycle? That's one I always was always nice in RimWorld. We would recycle. Kind of take it back to its original cloth and then make something else out of it. Not really. Some metal items can be reforged, but not so much with the cloth. Okay, that's what I figured. I think it's a mod in RimWorld, so I figured it probably wasn't. I'm not using any mods here, so this is the one I want to display, and that's the one he was trying to steal. Goblin hair amulet. Let's save that. Goblin mail bracelet. All right. So that puts us over. Let me see what else we can pick up. We got a lot of kids. Let's take all the buckets. Low boots. I suppose we could take all the low boots. Take a dress and a vest and a cap and head veils and gauntlets. Whatever doesn't give stuff away. Gloves. I really don't want the seeds. The seeds actually grow more trees, which I'm really hurting for wood. Let's go ahead and take those. I took the splints and the crutches. I want these. Take the skirt and a skirt and a loincloth. We're still doing good. Still making enough money off of us that they're happy. Alright. You know what? We don't have a whole lot of logs, so... Yeah, but those are just individual logs, so... Alright. So I'm pretty sure all we're selling is the worn out clothes. Let me make sure. So worn out clothes is a great idea. We'll get rid of all those. KKKK. Save the goblet. Alright. Yep. Alright, we're not selling any food. We are selling those, and we're selling that mug. Actually, you know what? Let's save the mug. Alright. Let's go ahead and trade that. Did it work? I see your low race still revels in death. That poor gentle creature. What poor gentle creature? What? They're not dead. We're selling you live creatures. So I didn't like that. Got it. So now it's not letting me trade. That's weird. So what did it do? Well, they're not dead. No. Okay, so I don't know. What are they? I don't know what it doesn't like. What the heck? It must not like something that I'm selling it. So, sure what that is. So let's get out of here. Let's come back in. They trade. So let's just try a little bit at a time. See what it is that they don't like. So we got the toy boat. And the porcupine. Actually, let's go ahead and take the... We'll take the buckets. Whoop. Okay. Alright. Nope. What do you want? It's green. So why won't it let me trade? Well, that's weird. Yeah, so now it's not letting me trade. Why? Yeah, it's not letting me trade at all. That's a spore tree. They might be too offended to trade now for some reason. As for the why, I have no idea what they didn't like. Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah. Yeah, it's not letting me trade at all, so I must have offended them. Yeah, I know. And that's what I was trying to be careful of. Alright, so we'll say no trader needed and let them leave since they're pains in the rear end. Oh, we got rid of that. Alright. So something I was selling them they must not have liked, so... Alright, these I think I can actually do something with, right? This is a ostrich skin. I think I can make leather out of that. So I'm not sure why that's here. Okay, they haven't hauled that off yet, so... let me see. See? It didn't. So we actually did harvest the dogs. It looks like we harvested some other stuff too. But I want to harvest... I wanted to harvest the butchered animal. I wanted to butcher our or do you have a tannery? Not yet. So yeah, I'll have to create one of those. Stray yak cow corpse. Stray yak corpse spattered with blood. I wanted to actually harvest that one. So let's see. Okay, here's our new people. So yeah, I'll have to make a tannery. Build, workshop, clothing and leather. There. Let's make it out of blocks. We've got some blocks. Avocado wood blocks. There we go. Alright, so manager cancels butcher because we need unrotten nearby item. Well, it is nearby. Who's fighting? Why is the poet... So now we have fighting in our tavern. So somebody's fighting here. Who's here? Human forlorn butcher. So somebody's here. These are the forlorn ones. What's this? Human swordsman. Okay. I'm not sure who's fighting. When mood sour fights happen in bars a lot. Okay, so maybe that's what happened, is they just broke out. So that could be. Which just makes the mood sour even more, which is not good. Let's see. Okay, needs setting, needs dressing. Needs immobilization. We do have that. Oof. Needs a lot. So at least they are getting diagnosed. Needs traction and mobilization. I do have 2 tables here, so they should start using those. Oh my goodness, there's a whole bunch of people. Why is this a resume? Let's try that. Alright, so maybe it is just a fight. Alright, he's got an infection. That's not good. That's why we need to... We're producing ash. Which it looks like that's all got done. Nope. Ash is being produced here, so that's happening. So there was some ash. Now I want to make lye. So let's make lye. Alright. The butcher's not working, so I don't know why the butcher's not working, because they should harvest my yak before it goes bad. That was one problem we had a while ago, and if I put a stockpile under it, then it would actually harvest it. But it should create a butcher itself. I shouldn't have to create it. Oh, here's another new arrival. He's a presser. Okay. Disdains romance. Okay. He disdains romance, but he has 2 lovers and 2 children. Okay. No official position, so that's a kid. Alright. So maybe... Oh, what's this guy? A bard. Says he's healthy. Trouble breathing. I don't know why he's having trouble breathing. Okay, so let's check out our pen. Everybody's assigned, but nobody's there. Stray sow, puppy, piglet, alpaca should go there. Bunny is okay. Alright. So hopefully they'll move those back there. What a sad life one must live to hate romance and be married with children. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. That seems to be the exact wrong attitude. So, but then again, stranger things have happened. Alright, so somebody's fixing that up. Alright, so I don't know who started this fight. Necromancer's fighting. So the hunter, they were hunting, have embarked on their journey. Okay, so they left, so we should be hauling stuff back down again. So that trade was a bust. This guy, I think, is getting ready to die. He's an expert surgeon. Why? Why is he there? Ability to stand lost. He's infection. Why is not someone helping him to the hospital? Because, but of course he's my surgeon, so that pretty much ruined my anybody getting surgery. I don't know. I have them set so that they do not, that they only do this. And I don't know why they're out there fighting. Because they should be there just working. Because I've got a ton of patience. But what else is new? Alright, so hopefully somebody's gathering these guys up. What was that? Oh. Hitting the wrong button. Alright, so... yeah, so I don't know what this fighting is about. That's one of the things that's very frustrating, because I can never seem to find out what the fighting is about. So somebody's fighting in here. Great diagnostician. So they're all getting diagnosed, so that's good. But, alright, well, I guess we just let it. So maybe the fighting stopped. Stray dog. Nope, the fighting did not stop. Stray dog. B. Okay. So actually, no, that's the guy who's hunting, so that should be fine. Okay, so it looks like the fighting stopped. That's good. But this guy... nope, he's not the guy. So it looks like maybe my medical dwarf did get here. So... where he's at is beyond me. Let's see if we can find him. He's my chief medical dwarf, so... should be easy to find. Manager, diagnostician. Yeah, he's locked. Where's he at? Yeah, he's not the chief medical. Okay, so that's not him. You know where I can find him? Go here. Chief medical dwarf. Well, that doesn't let me go to him. Of course not. Why would it? But his name is Mistum. Okay. Bar fights can happen when two drunk people are in a tavern and the mood is low. Basically, there isn't much you can do about it. Why it starts other than having town guard coming to break up. Okay. Yeah, and I haven't. That's one thing I haven't set up yet is squads, which I really need to get done. So let me see if I can find my chief medical dwarf. His name is Mistum. There he is. It says he's resting. Okay, so he's actually here. Good. So he is there, and he has got checked out, and hopefully they're cleaning him up. Hopefully we'll get the lime made, and we can get some more soap in here so that they can wash him up. All right, so let me go up and see if so the lie's getting made. Okay, excellent. The lie's getting made. So now if I go, that's a jeweler's workshop. Let's go ahead and say cut gems. But I want the soap workshop. There we go. Add, make soap from tallow. I'm just going to say repeat. We do have a soap maker. Iron bin. And you know what? I need to stop those iron bins. Yeah, we don't want to waste our iron on bins anymore. So let's actually make stone bin. Bin. No. Rock. They're probably not called rock bins, are they? They're probably called rock. Bookcase, cabinet, coffer, door. I do want to make some figurines. Pots. Yeah, so either metal or wood. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I don't want to make the metal ones anymore, so I guess I'll go back to making the wood ones. Okay. Make wood bin. There we go. And what we want to do is we want to repeat this every day. If empty bins are less than 5. Alright. And we're not going to make 10 of them. We're instead going to make 1. So if they're less than 5, we'll make 1. Alright. Thank you for that. I was thinking that was probably correct, but it's worth a try. It's not hauling these bodies. So I'm gonna go ahead and say haul these. Whoops. Because I want to get these bodies out of here so they don't give them negative thoughts. Every time they see the body, though, it's a body they killed, so maybe not. Furnace. Okay, looks like he's done with the ash. Let me add some more ash. We can stay up on this. We're making lye. That's good. And we're making soap. That's good. Alright, so that'll get us some stuff for the hospital. We got drinks, we got food. Alright. Guild hall's taken care of. Everybody's doing okay. Here's the mayor. Grouchy got caught in the rain when he saw the dead body. Okay. That's why I'm trying to get it out of there. These are all bedrooms that I set up, but I don't believe any of them have been selected yet, right? So, one thing I want to do is I want to see if we have cabinets, furniture, cabinet. Start putting cabinets here. So we got these all done. We got those all done. So we want cabinets here. Oh yes, we got a lot of cabinets. Good. Okay, those take care of those. And then we'll put cabinets here. And actually, I'm going to say use closest material. Because I really don't care. Alright, so we're short 2 cabinets. Of course we are. That's alright. And I need chests here. So I use closest material. We got those. We got chests here. Everybody's got a chest here. Everybody's got a chest here. Everybody's got a chest here. Okay. We'll put chest here. Alright, we need 3 chests. So we need 3 chests and 2 cabinets. Alright, so let's go here. Let's say billion. Forge billion. Cabinet. Okay. And we're gonna need, yeah, let's make 10 just so we have, yeah, let's make 10 so we have them. And the same thing with the chests. Alright, I'll get those in there. So that'll take care of those. And all of these bedrooms are set up, so that's good. And what we can do is we can actually figure out which ones up on the other level aren't. So once those all get placed, we will remove the bedrooms up top. Curious, are these guys actually getting healed? Because I have a feeling. Health, treatment, need setting, dressing, and mobilization. So what do we got? How are we doing for supplies? We got thread. 10, 5, 6, 6, 6, 2. 2 soap. Excellent. They can use the soap to clean people. Good, good, good. Alright. Our dwarf is setting and dressing, so it looks like they're working on those. Mobilization. We've got these tables for a mobilization. Sutures, setting. Okay. Hopefully they're getting taken care of. Ugh. Crutch, lower body. Dressing, setting, mobilization. Okay, so I think these are getting taken care of. Oh, my medical dwarf here is somewhere. Oh, there is the chief medical dwarf. And he needs sutures, dressing, and a crutch. Okay, so all of those should be able to be provided. So we want to kind of see if that's happening. I hope somebody's taking care of that. Because he's the one that really needs to be taken care of. I wish there was a way to prioritize people. Because if I could prioritize him, that would be the one I'd prioritize, because he's actually my surgeon. Ah, why would he withdraw from society? So he's not there. So he left our society. Has grown attached to iron flail. Tiara, that's fine. Egg from plant. Stray dog gave birth to puppies. Needs lie. Okay, so the lie stuff is not. Bay mood. Okay. Oh, let me check that. Yeah, I just cleared that one, unfortunately. Building. Who's constructing a building? Make ash. Place item in tomb. Okay, so that's pretty good. They're at least still picking that. Lavish meal. Rest. Socialize. Strange mood. There it is. So this is the guy. You're absolutely right. So let's see if he actually. So I need to see if she actually takes over. She or he? It's a she. See if they take over a workstation. Yes, so they are taking over a workstation. Just kind of roaming around. Okay, so it looks like they did. They took over the stone shop. Okay, good. And let's see, work secretly. So if she works in the stone shop, we should be fine. But that's good. Maybe we'll actually get another artifact. Alright. So I think they're working. That's good. Weather's cleared. These guys are playing. Fey Mood's withdraw from sign is struck with a Fey Mood, has been possessed, loses a roar and laugh, or fell on terrible. This one is really bad. Begins to stalk and brew. Just one that can only happen exceptionally on habitors. Okay. Yeah, I got the has been possessed, and that guy never took over a workstation and instead just starved to death. I'm trying to think what the other one was. I had another one. That one, it actually said Fey Mood, and they went into workstation, and since we didn't have any silk, they went insane, and that caused us some problems. I think they ended up starving to death as well. So those were some of my early deaths. So, but it looks like there, it says working secretly, and there's stuff that they have in there. So it seems like they have everything they need. So yeah. Well, that was I've been a little leery ever since the one because of the silk. So silk is the one thing I don't have. Man, we went up to 122. We got a lot of people. So kind of surprised that those bedrooms aren't getting filled up. Yeah, so let's see. Maybe some of them are now. Nope. Nobody's chosen. Yeah, none of these bedrooms. So they're actually putting the stuff in them, so that's good. Maybe once they put the stuff in them. So that one's actually been selected. But most of these have been selected, so yeah. If they were working on the creation and you succeeded. Yep. So that's what I was hoping. So yeah, so I've been kind of keeping an eye on them just because I was completely worried that they will not have material they want and then go insane again. So since I lost some for that, so didn't want to have that happen anymore. So, but yeah, it looks like they're working. So I'll just let them work at their own pace. We'll get that taken care of. There's the mayor. Yep. And weapon rack. Okay, I was like, what is that? Oh, and the baby. Yeah, he's got a baby. So, yep. So, and then let's go down. Yes, we want to go down. The negative 11. What was that? So, it's still some blood that nobody's cleaned up. All right, so here's negative 11. Why is there water here? Oop. That's a wall. Yep. So there shouldn't be any water getting through. Oh, you know what? I gotta check. Didn't think about that. We were digging in this tomb here. Did we get water? Nope. So the water's not leaking in, so that's good. So maybe we don't worry about it. Let me put doors. Door. Alright, this one needs to be deeper. And this one needs to be deeper. So we'll do that. And then I'm gonna put R. There's something there, so it won't let me do it. Yeah, we'll wait. So yeah, let me see. Oh, there's already a coffin there. Okay. They just didn't put the bone inside the coffin for some reason, so... But that's alright. So yeah, so we'll get these coffins in here. Alright. So is this one a tomb? Yep, that one's a tomb. Shows it's for them, okay. Okay. We're putting the doors on. Approve. Alright. Furniture. Burial. Here. 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 Nope, we're out of coffins. Alright, so we'll... Eve Ison, a bigamous cold crown. She offers it to the Fury Paddle. Excellent. Alright. So by B, to become a stonecutter. Job item lost or destroyed. Okay, what's going on with that? Alright. So we got a new crown that we can display. Dump stone located. Damp stone located. Yeah, okay. Well, oh, so maybe that's there. Dig it? No. That one was already dug. Yeah, so we got that. Alright, so. A crown made of coal. Yeah. 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 And actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I have another pedestal. Because if I display it, furniture display. Yeah, I don't have another pedestal, so I got to make a pedestal. So, add pedestal, okay. Add pedestal. Make a couple of those. We can display it. That makes it harder to steal. So we'll put it in a tavern, and then anytime they want to steal stuff, they come to the tavern and make lye, make lye, make lye, make soap, make soap, make soap. Let's try that. So we definitely need the soap to be able to process plants, as I should have. So there's wool. I also want to spin thread. Spin thread. Alright. So we can spin thread from the wool. So we're making bags. So yeah, so we got a couple coffins here. We want to make a couple more coffins. No, we want stone coffin. Yep. Stone and rock coffin and rock coffin. Got a minute. Oh yeah, we still got a little while. Want to make sure I got enough coffins to get everybody buried in case something happens. Alright, so it looks like some of these things they're leaving laying around here is because we don't have a place to bury them. So now we're adding those in. So let's see. So are these? Yep. So that's a tomb. Somebody's already labeled. So let's add another tomb. Actually, let's go this way. Oh. Oh, we don't want that. Cancel. Tomb. Multi. 6 tombs created. Yep, done. Alright. Now the problem is these have not been installed yet, so let me cancel these. Cancel, because what's happened in the past is if I do that before the coffin is installed, it'll just throw the body parts in there, and then they won't be able to put the coffin in there. So it's a timing thing. So let's see, our medical dwarf. Ah, looks like our medical dwarf actually got healed. Hey, praise God. So now, hopefully, he's actually doing surgery. So health, treatment, no treatment scheduled. Ability to stand loss, sensory nerve damage. He's got infection. Has been sutured. Has been sutured. Unfortunately, he's the only he's the only one we have, but we got infections, which is not good. Our medical dwarf is gonna die. We have soap, so I don't know why they're not using the soap. Or maybe it was from before. He's stressed. He's hauling pigtail trousers. Why is he hauling pigtail trousers? He should be doing surgery. Because he's our surgeon. Alright, we still got supplies, goods. There's more soap. Okay, here's our surgeon. Do we have any other surgeons? Diagnostician, proficient surgeon, the dyer. Oh, we've got another surgeon. Excellent. Well, let me put him in here. Let me see. Do we have a doctor? Expert surgeon. High master diagnostician. We got a lot of diagnostics. So. Proficient surgeon. Where's he? Novice bone doctor. Let's put him. Actually, we really need him to be a bone doctor. Yeah, so we need a bone doctor. Novice bone doctor. Novice bone doctor. Okay, so we got 2 bone doctors. Do we have any more surgeons? Expert surgeon. I think he's already a surgeon. We've already got him in there as a surgeon, don't we? Right? No, we don't. Why don't we? Yeah, he's an expert surgeon. So there's our 2 surgeons. Alright. What happened to... Oh, I know why. Yeah, he's a novice bone doctor. Yep, so I don't want to select him. Okay. So that's good. So then let's go back here. Let's see, doctor. Expert surgeon. High diagnosis. Proficient surgeon. We got novice bone and novice doctor. So we've actually got some more diagnosticians, so let's add those in. Okay, so high master diagnostician. I think I've already got him in there, don't I? See, I really wish I'd see these names. Dumont and Kilroast. Okay. So, no, he's a high master. And stone cutter. And Id is our bone doctor, so no, we'll leave him there. We got 2 surgeons. We just don't have a regular doctor. Okay, so that's actually helping. So actually, let's look at this and seal all these guys down. Actually, so these 2 are just regular diagnosticians, so we'll leave them so they don't get stuck there. All right. So we're doing the pedestal. That's good. Wait for those to get finished. We got all our chairs. Everybody's in here worshiping. Everybody in here getting healed. treatment, setting immobilization, traction immobilization. So maybe now that I've added the setting immobilization, now that I've added these guys in as surgeons, maybe, oh, you know what? I added those guys as surgeons, so now let's go here. And let's switch one. Everybody does this. Nobody does this. Lock him down. Okay. All right. Let's see if that works. So maybe we get some of these guys start healing people up. That would be great. Let's become a sow. Okay. Right. Okay, so now we got these ones in here. So let's say that one's good. This one is not installed yet, but this one is. So tune. Done. Okay. All right. Nope, it says it's working. Okay, it says it's working, so we'll let them go. So it looks like they're putting body parts in there. That's good. So hopefully we're getting everybody taken care of. Dwarven child. So yeah, it looks like we had a kid die. That's not good. Short coffin. Is that one labeled as a tomb? No, it's not labeled as a tomb. So let's go ahead and add this one as a tomb. Done. Okay. It's a different tomb. That's a tomb. That's a tomb. Okay, good. That'll assign somebody else. We'll see if somebody gets assigned. So, yep, they assign somebody to it. And then this one is a tomb. This one still hasn't gotten installed yet. So, alright, so it looks like he put that there. Excellent. So, we'll say tomb. Done. Alright, so there's another one. Let's see, do we have any more? Oh, another one cabinet. No, we don't have any coffins yet, so they're still working on those. Hopefully these guys are getting taken care of. Setting, dressing. Yes, these guys aren't really getting taken care of, at least it doesn't seem like it. Oh, let's see. Okay, so there's a stray llama. It's raining. Honeybee. Weave thread into cloth. Why are we weaving thread into cloth? I don't think I said weave thread into cloth. Where is the weave thread into cloth? No. That's just spin thread. So it's making thread. Where is weave thread in the cloth? That should be here, right? Yeah. Weave thread in the cloth. I don't have a pair. Yeah, I don't have a weave thread in the cloth here, so why is it saying who's fighting? Okay, so the hunter's fighting. Yep, so let's so wait a minute. So that one's 11. No, that's probably because of the other one. Alright, so let's see. So we were digging out. Magnetite, we could probably still do. Auto. Okay. See if that gets us anywhere. I don't have anything for hematite, but I do have magnetite and I do have lignite. Lignite. Is lignite the coal or is that the other one? Stone. Limonite is the iron. Lignite is the gold. Yes, so we want the lignite. So let's go ahead and do that one too. So dig. We want the lignite. Okay, what's that? That's jet. Leave that. Go this way. Oop. Oh, and that's auto. Surely we should hit this. I really want to hit the cavern with a straight, nope, straight hallway. So then that way I can try to lock it down. So, but yeah, that would be a big difference. So, but that's what we're looking for. So we'll see there. All right. What's that? Bauxite, limonite. That's the iron. This is lignite. I think I've got. Nope. I think I've got. This coal here somewhere. Brimstone. What's brimstone? Brimstone. Brimstone is nothing. Nope. Alright, so that's just another one I can build with. That's tetrahedrite, so actually we need the tetrahedrite. That's on 10. So let's do auto. Do the tetrahedrite. 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 Oop, we've got water here. Which is interesting because I need to dig those out. Because if I don't, they might leak. Oh, because that's auto. Never mind. Let's try that. That is tetrahedrite, so we'll go back to auto. Dig that out. Okay. All right. Tetrahedrite's what we're using for the. Oh, there. Okie dokie. Oop, who's that? Tiger Eye. Go ahead and get those. Right. Limestone. We've got limestone actually though. Hematite. Limestone. Limonite. Microcline. Alright, that's tetrahedrite. Yeah, because it looks like we're running out of tetrahedrite. Platinum nuggets, magnetite. Yeah, I don't see any tetrahedrite to be honest. Choose what we make. Nope, there's a couple. So yeah, so that's what we make our billion from. So we want to make sure we keep that going. Make billion shelves, make billion cabinet. Okay. All right, let's see. Did these guys get people start selecting them? No, they did not. Okay, so let's see if I kick them out upstairs. So let's see what we got here. So let's start further out. So this one does not. This one does. So I'm gonna unassign. unassigned, 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 assigned. All right, let's let those guys go down there. And then the same thing over here. These are not assigned. Unassigned. Assigned. Okay, so yeah, we'll let these guys go down there. And let's see, so is that... We got the tombs there, that's good. And it looks like they are being assigned. So that one's assigned, 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 that one's assigned. So yeah, we've definitely got them going, so that's good. I don't know if any of my people are getting healed. Forlorn Butcher's there. Needs mobilization. Oh, he's got somebody on the table here. Excellent. So crutch required. We got crutches. Says he's in traction. Excellent. I may want to make another traction table. Let's see. The traction tables I think are made here. There it is. Yep. Let's give that a try. Come the stray dog. Job item lost or destroyed. Butcher cancels drink. Presser cancels drink. Job item lost or destroyed. Countless consort of plank or cancels. I don't know what's going on with that. So let's go up. But we still have items here. No trader at depot, so it's still got these two. I don't know what the shale's there for, but. So I don't know why they're saying they can't drink. So it looks like there's a body here. Yeah. Stray turkey gobbler. Okay, so. Why is that in the refuge pile? Did I build the tannery? I think I did. Yes, I think I did. There's the tannery. Add. So leather image. What is a leather image? So how do we... Let's see if that works. How do we make leather? So this guy's rotten, right? Oh, it put all kinds of stuff here. I don't want to put that here. Why are you putting that here? Delete the stockpile. That's not what I wanted. So where's the yak? Put a bin there. Where's the yak? There's the yak. So the yak is rotten. So it never picked up the yak. What is a moose? Stray reindeer. Let's see. Yep, they're all in there. Well, that's good. All right. So it never picked that up. but it did use that stockpile as some place to put other things, which it shouldn't have. So we got rid of that. Where is the other one? Let's do gather these. Where is that stockpile? Where is that other stockpile? Well, that is too strange. That really bugs me. There it is. Remove the stockpile. And it's rotten. So yeah, I don't know why it didn't harvest either one of those. Because it should have. What's going on here? Let's unlock these. I'll bury those. Here's another corpse. Hopefully, we are building. No, we want the wood. We want stone coffins. Yeah. So, working on the pedestals first. So actually, it looks like you did get one pedestal done. So let's go down there. Let's install that. Display. Okay. We'll get that installed, and then we'll display that fiery crown. Puppies, why? I told them to geld them. Job item lost or destroyed. I don't know what it means by this job item lost or destroyed. They keep saying they're trying to drink. Diagnostician. Using traction. In traction. Okay. Okay, getting that taken care of, hopefully. What is this guy? Organ child. Diagnostician. Don't know where our guy is, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Hopefully I didn't miss any chats. Nope, looks like you guys are good. So that's good. Oops. So lost destroyed can happen for a lot of reasons, but one common one is that if two things call for the same item at the same time, the moment one door appears. Okay. Maybe that's what it is they're trying to drink and they don't have it. Maybe they don't have enough goblets. So let's make some more goblets. E. Here. So we got the billion chefs in there. Furniture. Other objects. Platinum. Goblet. Other platinum goblet. Let's make some more goblets. That's probably what they need. I think I've got some platinum goblets, so let's try that. What was I trying to? I was trying to make the leather. That's what I was looking for. So I put the leather working here. It looks like he's working on it. Excellent. Ostrich leather. Yep. So water skin. A boot. So the one I wanted to see was this one. So up here they've got these rotten ostrich skin. It's rotten now, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I wonder how I make those into leather. I'll have to check that one out. That one. Also, one thing I noticed, you have a lot of food. Yep, dwarves eat 1/3 as much as they drink. Yep, so you thought about turn. Yes, so I do have. I am processing the plants into cloth. I haven't done. I haven't done the process into paper. Make sheet from plant. Requires unrotten paper making plant. So yeah, so I must not have those. But I am doing the processed plants, so. But yes, it is making. I'm making thread. I think I'm harvesting the cotton and doing that. Got a bunch of plants. What else do I got here? What is that? It's a cotton bag. But yes, I am doing some of that. So, but I probably need to figure out, well, that's one I'm going to jot down. I need to figure out what makes paper. I can start looking for those plants. Because that would allow us to start making some other things that we could trade. So, and I'm making thread for the hospital. I'm making soap for the hospital. I'm making, which means lye and ash. So let's see here. So yeah, it looks like we don't have any more lye going on. So let's get those going. And looks like we don't, nope, we don't have any lye laying around. So we probably don't have any ash laying around. Want to make sure I keep my soap up for the hospital so that we get everybody cleaned up. What am I looking for? So, but yes, I need to prepare and lavish meal. So yes, I do have a lot of food. Plants that can be used are cotton, flax, hemp, jute, pigtail, ramie, rope reed. So I'm actually growing pigtail up here on a couple months. So, and those will be made into paper. Yeah, because every time I've looked down here with this paper, it doesn't have the, requires unrotten paper making plants. So rope reeds. So let's look up top and see what we have. So sapling, your red beans, millet. So yeah, I didn't see any flax, or there's canaf, but that's dead. Bitter melon, chickpea, canaf plants. So let's try these. So we see what those look like. Canaf. Yeah, there's a dead canaf. It won't let me harvest the dead ones. Canaf. Cotton. Yeah, I've harvested a lot of cotton, and it hasn't told me that I can make plants from it. Canaf. But maybe the canaf is one that I can do. You can. It's a few steps though. Take the plant to a quern. Okay. Make it into a slurry. Take the slurry and bring it to a screw press. Okay. Okay. So yes. So I have a quern. I do not have a screw press yet, but the screw press I can actually use for my other stuff as well. Because I have honeycomb and I can screw press to get the honey out. That's one I've been thinking of messing with. It's cotton. Let's see more calf. I also said jute. I don't see jute. Higher tree sapling. There's calf. Earry beans. Mung beans. I always laugh when I read the mung beans. My wife is from the Philippines and she loves mung beans, and I'm not a mung bean fan, so I think it's funny they ended up in here. Your red beans. Your red beans. Pearl millet. Once I see what one looks like, then I can grab ones that look like it. So, yeah, they're different. She loves them, and so there's calf, there's calf, 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 calf. Cotton. Calf. Yeah, I didn't find any jute or any of the others, but I'm probably just not looking in the right place. But yeah, I'll let them grab this stuff, and then what I'll do is I'll start working on getting the quern set up. So the cotton is another one that I can actually make into cloth or paper. Because that'll work. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, and that's one that I need to research, is making the paper. Because yeah, that was one we can make some books and stuff like that, which is always helps. Oh, we're actually almost out of bolts. So let's go here and let's say bolts. Copper bolts. Iron bolts. We probably should make iron bolts. We could make steel bolts. We're not using copper for anything. Actually, how much copper do we have? We got a bunch of copper bolts. Yeah, so that's fine. We got a whole bunch of them. Oh, shows they're locked. Why are they locked? Oh, because they've already been shot. So they're probably sitting out there somewhere. That drives me crazy. Alright, so we got those. But we probably should make some more. Copper, silver, steel. Let's make steel. I think we've got steel. So let's look at bars. Iron bars. We've got a ton of iron bars. We've got we got steel bars, pig iron, platinum bars, billion bars, coke, ash, dog soap. Okay, aardvark soap. Okay. So we could use the copper. We could use the iron. Let's go ahead and use the iron. Or maybe we should do the steel. So let's go here and say steel. Steel is probably better. Forged steel bolts. Alright. 10. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's just do that one time. Alright, rock pots. Maybe we don't have any rocks. Pig iron, coke from lignite, coke from bigness coal. Here, drink from this. So we could stop the lavish meals. My thought is I could always sell them. So, and I wanted to use up the plants. But let me do workshop, farming, quern. Let's put the quern here. Actually, I think we have 2 querns, but let's just do one. Petition for soldiering. I like soldiering. It's attached to an iron pick. Okay. Job item lost. Need bag containing powder. Apply cask. Need bag containing powder. Suitable for gas. So it looks like we've already used up all our powder. All right, so let's go check that out, because that's disappointing. But it means they're actually working. So yes, we don't have any powder for cast. All right. So let's make more powder. Now, I gotta remember how we did it. We made that in the kiln. All right. Oops. Oh, wait. So we made that in the kiln, which is here. And let's say make plaster powder. And let's make a bunch of those. You know what? Let's do this. Well, we'll leave those there. We'll put it here. Let's say anytime there is not. So let's make plaster powder. Plaster powder. And we want to make it anytime plaster powder is less than yeah, let's do that. And empty bags is greater than 10. Not satisfied, so empty bags is not greater than 10. But it is 8. So I want to make some more bags. So let's do 5. We'll do 5 at a time. All right. Let's do that. All right, and restarts daily, so that's good. That way, if we run out of plaster, it'll make some more. Aside rock pot, we're probably out of rocks, aren't we? And let's make more bags. We've got lots of cloth. Actually, let's do that. Once again, we'll add this in here. Cloth bag. I want to make 5. Oh, that's plaster powder, right? And we want to do that anytime empty bags is less than 10. Amount of empty bags is less than 10. Good, we'll make that. Alright, so we'll get that done. Get us some bags going, get us some of those. We'll get the plaster powder. So that way we always have plaster to make cast. So, oh, who's fighting? Granite giant tortoise is fighting. That's fine, they're probably hunting him. And another petition. Entertain citizens, I can live with that. Weave thread. I don't know where this weave thread into cloth is coming from. I have looked. This is killing me. I have on multiple occasions told them to geld these cats and dogs. I don't want to gild the llama. Don't want to gild the llama. Don't want to gild the billy goat. Don't want to gild the llama. Don't want to gild the alpaca. Gild the llama. Looks like all the kittens are gelded. Good. This one is not. 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 Donkey fold is fine. Stray puppy, stray puppy. Okay. So who's not gelded? It can be. Llama, alpaca, llama, which is fine. Donkey, billy goat, llama, llama, mule, llama. Okay. So hopefully this will take care of that. I want to definitely get rid of those. If you go into your labor tab, go to standing orders, okay? Standing orders, okay? The top option is automatically weave all thread. Automatically weave all thread. There you go. Turn that off. Yes, and I don't want that because that's what's causing my problem. So thank you for that. Slaughter any marked animal. Will automatically butcher carcasses, which I want automatically kingfish. Automate kitchen, automate tannery. Okay, so that should work. All right, thank you. Yes, so that's what's happening. That's why I don't have any thread. So I'm telling this to make thread. Oops. Spin thread. And so, yes, so I need the thread for the hospital. And they keep making it into the other stuff. So that's what that is. All right, so here's my quern. Mash plant into slurry. Let's do that. All right. Let's do that over and over and over. And then we want to get a press. Workshop. Farming. You know what? We don't have a tanner. Is this a tanner? That's a leather work. We don't have a tanner. That's why it never processed that stuff. Workshop, farming, tanner. That's what we needed. All right. So that'll work for that. Then we need a press. Workshop. Screw press. Yes, so I think I have to actually build the screw press, don't I? Yes. So where would a screw press be? No, I don't think so. Let's look. Screw press. Let's see. Nope, that didn't work. All right. All right, I'll have to figure out where the screw press is. Actually, maybe it told me. Workshop, screw press. Making a workshop does need access to 2 mechanisms. Okay, I think I have 2. Oh, no, I don't. Because I made traction benches there, so I want to make mechanisms. Actually, I don't know if I have any rocks left. Ooh, see. So there's limestone, there's shale. So yes, I do have rocks. There's bauxite. Yep, so I've got rocks. Okay, cool. So that works. Petrified wood. Okay. jet. So yes, we've got stone. Okay, good. All right. So the screw press I have to make somewhere. Corkscrew. Yeah, so that's a corkscrew. Where would the screw press get made? Maybe at a forge. Other. Iron. Mechanism, serrated disc, iron blade, corkscrew. Nope. Yeah, I'll have to check and see where the screw press gets made. I'll write that down. All right. So actually, we're at 2.5 hours. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and save it here. And that'll give me a chance to research that stuff tomorrow. I will be streaming again tomorrow. So I stream Sunday. Screw press just needs a mechanism. Okay, so I just have to make the mechanisms there, and then I can make the screw press. Okay, cool. So I've got the mechanisms queued up. But yes, I will. I screw. Yeah, I stream Sunday through Thursday, 10 p.m. to midnight Central Time. So I'm gonna cut the stream off here, and then I will be back tomorrow. Today's Tuesday. Yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow and Thursday. And then I stream usually on Saturday, sometime during the day for 4 or 5 hours. So hey, Wild, I was hanging around for you. So glad to see you made it. So, but yeah, Korinra, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And so, and thanks for all the help. And so, but yeah, Wild, I was just getting ready to close out. I was kind of hanging on for you, so I wanted to make sure you at least got to stop in. So we didn't lose anybody today, so that was kind of good. But we still got a lot of angry people, so we're trying to get them down. They're actually moving in the right direction, though these 54 have stayed angry for a while, so we're trying to get them fixed up. Trying to keep everybody busy, so. But we are making some progress on things. Trying to get going, so. But yeah, it's good to see you, Wild. Thanks for stopping by. Korinra, thank you for coming by. Thanks for all the help. I really appreciate it. And I will check into some more things and see what we can figure out, and we will keep progressing. So, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and save it here, and we will go from there. So, still need to figure out why it did not harvest my yak. Why it didn't butcher my yak that got killed, as well as why it didn't butcher the capybara that got killed, because those were two of my my livestock that got killed by one of the guys that was attacking, and they really should have butchered them so that we would have them for, be able to use them for stuff. So, but anyway, that's where we're at. So I'm going to go ahead and save. Appreciate all the help. Appreciate all the viewers. Appreciate all the lurkers. And once again, I will see you guys tomorrow night. So thanks again. And I will talk to you tomorrow.